Professor, and we're here in the Muse Research booth. And I'm here to talk about what's new for NAMM 2011. First of all, we have the Musebox. We now have pre-production prototypes, and what you'll see is that this box is now made out of die-cast aluminum, all steel. It's a very, very road-ready, rugged, compact device for playing virtual instruments and effects. What it is a software-powered music instrument and effects box. And what you'll see is there's a 2-line LCD with 2 knobs on it and 8 buttons. And the whole design of our Musebox is that anybody can now use virtual instruments and effects. It comes preloaded with a ton of very, very high quality instruments and effects, including the Muse player, which has over 2 gigabytes of sounds, including an 800 megabyte piano. We've had artists coming by all day saying, I love it, this piano sounds great. They're ready to use it, and to give you an idea of its quality, if you have like one of the standard Rompler pianos that are out there on the market, you might have a 50 megabyte piano, an 80 megabyte piano. This piano is 800 megabytes, so it's a killer sounding piano. It has all your basic meat and potato sounds, electric pianos, clavinets, organs, strings, brass, you name it, lead synths, pad synths. Plus, more importantly, if you're looking for new sounds, you can simply plug in a CF card right into the back, and it automatically loads in and populates those presets and synths. So what's unique about the Musebox is that it's incredibly easy to use because of our sound finder technology. You simply turn the bottom knob to select what's called a tag, and that's how you organize your instruments. So for example, we might select alpha, and that automatically loads that particular plugin, and you're able to start using the presets in that product. And turning to different presets are simply a matter of turning the top knob. So if we want to go to a different category, this one being alchemy, you simply turn the knob and everything loads automatically. It's very, very easy to use. Even somebody who's not real familiar with electronic music instruments can make immediate use of this. What's also special about it is it has a mic and instrument preamp on the front panel, so you can use it as a guitar processor. It comes with ReValver HP, as well as Master Verb 4 and Track Plug, so you can process your vocals in one channel, process your guitar in another channel, and you're able to basically use it as everything you need to go to a gig. You just plug your audio inputs in, maybe your keyboard into the MIDI input, and take the outputs into some powered speakers, and you're good to go. It's perfect for a coffee house, pub, small gig, practice sessions. It's really, really a versatile device, and it's a lot of fun to use, and it sounds great. So that's the Musebox. It's going to be distributed by Peavey worldwide, and we're in the final stretch for getting it out on the market. It has an $8.99 MAP price tentatively in the US, so it's going to be a really exciting product for us. And then of course, the Musebox is based on technology we developed in our Receptor hardware plug-in players. And the receptors down here, the 2U receptors, are in use by the top bands in the world, whether it's U2, Coldplay, Paul McCartney, Rolling Stones, all the big bands that are using plugins live have gone to Receptor. Why? There's a number of reasons. It's really, really road ready. It's tough. It's all steel, all aluminum. The over-designed cooling section makes sure that you never overheat, even when you're playing in the summer. Our proprietary Muse machine engine that's inside it that hosts the VST plugins has super low latency. So it plays like hardware, so people are able to take advantage of the sounds of virtual instruments with the feel of hardware that it's replacing. So it really is the best of both worlds. And we've updated our line from stem to stern, starting with the Receptor 2 Plus that goes from a 320 gig drive to a 750 gig drive. The Receptor 2 Pro, which is what a lot of the pro touring acts are using, has now been replaced by the Receptor 2 Pro Plus that has a 1 terabyte drive and a 3 gigahertz dual core processor. And then brand new is our Receptor 2 Pro Max Plus, which has the fastest processor available from Intel, along with a 1.5 terabyte drive. So it's a 10% kick in the CPU, which gives you maybe about 100 voices extra, as well as a 50% increase in data storage. Of course, it still has all the great features of Receptor, like snapshots that lets you go from one sound to another instantly live in response to any MIDI program change, and our super low latency audio section. That's really is why we're famous. It just feels and sounds great. And there's some good playing going on behind me. Checking out Lounge Lizard. So that's the new Receptor line. It's been upgraded. It's really, since Receptor has no equal, the only thing we could do is give it a kick up. So it's now it's the Plus line. So and the best news is that the prices haven't changed. So you get bigger drives, faster performance, everything's better, and you don't pay more. So we think that's pretty cool. So check out the Receptor at museresearch.com or the Musebox, and thank you for listening.